What's going on, everybody? Crustless Crypto here, back in a video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'll be giving away $100 in bountiful, beautiful EGLD once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. So please smash it, support the channel. Check out my website, crustlesscrypto.com, if you want to. One-stop shop for all things cryptocurrency. And please follow me on Twitter. I only have 86 followers. Let's get those numbers up. All right, guys. We're going to talk about EGLD today. Elrond sitting at $273. It had a nice pump, and there's a lot of reasons why. But I'm excited to bring you these news. I'm sure everyone knows, but for those who are not aware, right, Benjamin Minku has put out the release date for the Maiar exchange. Now, they didn't give an exact date, but they said the Maiar DEX is launching in November. This was posted about a day or two ago, depending on where you live in the world. Very exciting news. A lot of people are anticipating this Maiar exchange, and for me personally, I can't wait. I've already started playing with the features of the Maiar exchange testnet, and I'm going to be going through that with you guys today. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people are wondering when you should unstake your tokens. Now, if you want to unstake your EGLD at this very time, there's a 10-day unbonding period. The team is going to put out an announcement of the exact date 10 days before the launch. So people have time to unstake their EGLD. It's very important that, we don't have a whole bunch of people missing out because they don't know exactly what the day is in November. So please, guys, keep that into consideration. They will be releasing another announcement when we get closer, so people have time to unbond their tokens. So let's get into it here. This is the testnet Maiar exchange. Now, I'm not sure if anybody else has done a video going through it, my initial first impressions, but it's a very clean, intuitive interface. I'm not sure if the actual Maiar exchange is going to look just like this. I like the color scheme. I like the galaxies in the background. So this is pretty much it, guys, from what we are seeing with the Maiar exchange testnet. Now, you have different ways of creating your wallet. You can directly link it to the Maiar app. You can go through the Maiar Google Chrome extension that I didn't even know existed, or you could go through the classic Elrond web wallet. So there's many different ways you can create a wallet and connect it. But once you get through that process, save your seed words, don't give it to anybody else. You're here on the home page. Now, they talk about what the MEX price is, sitting at 9.42 cents. Now, keep in mind, this is all tentative make-believe numbers, so nothing. It's not going to be 9 cents on launch. We don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be based on the value in the market, supply and demand, right? So as you can see here, it shows the total value locked, market cap, trading pairs. There's only 2 trading pairs right now: MEX EGLD and Binance US dollars in EGLD. So DeFi innovations created for internet scale. So this is kind of their intro page here. You got 4 traders securely swap between crypto assets with extremely low slippage and minimal fees. Guys, the slippage here is only 1% compared to other. I know Pancake Swap, for example, you have to sometimes go up to 10% fees. Slippage, or some people can get away with 2 to 5, but usually 5 is that sweet spot. For liquidity providers, you can earn yield from transaction fees and liquidity incentives. For developers, as a core DeFi building block, the Maiar decentralized exchange can be easily integrated into your app. And lastly, governance. Decide the path for the future of financial services using the MEX governance token. So we're going to get right into it here. Again, please keep in mind, all these numbers are make-believe. We don't know exactly what it's going to be, and there might be a lot of changes from this testnet compared to the actual live launch. The step-by-step process here, right? Once you get to this homepage and you goggle at the homepage, you go to swap. So a lot of people are not familiar with farming and how it works and liquidity pools. What does it all mean, right? How do I navigate this website? How do I navigate it? When it actually launches, I'm going to be ready. Am I going to lose my money? So we're going to go right into this here. As you can see, what you should be doing first is you're swapping. So say, for example, you take 50 EGLD and you want to start farming EGLD, right? Or start farming with it. You're going to come here. Now, for the testnet purposes only, people are asking, how do I get EGLD? How do I get X EGLD, which is like the imaginary EGLD? You can either do the direct website, or you can go through a third-party site. I go through this site right here. I'll leave it in the description down below. You can come here and you can get 5 EGLD a day. All you got to do is copy-paste your wallet address. You can do up to a maximum of 5, and it'll send it. It'll track when it sends that transaction. As you can see here, it takes about a minute to actually hit your account. So that's the easiest way to get test EGLD to start experimenting and playing with this. So I did play with this a little bit in the beginning before I started this video, just to kind of see how it worked. So what's going to happen here, right? Say you can either transfer Binance USD as well, but for simpler purposes, say you just transfer your EGLD in here. What's going to happen is you're going to need to, if you're going to make a liquidity pool for EGLD Binance US dollars, what's going to happen here is you're going to have to swap some EGLD to Binance US dollar. Now, keep in mind the price between the two fluctuates, right? EGLD is not going to always stay at $270. It could go up, go down. Who knows what it's going to be like on the Maiar exchange release? It could be pumping at the same time. So for this example, right, what you're going to do here, you can either swap your entire balance for EGLD, but keep in mind, you need to have a pair. So if you swap your entire balance to Binance US dollars, you're not going to have any EGLD to match that US dollar amount to lock in a liquidity pool. So you can either do 50-50. I like to play it safe and do 45-45. For this example, we'll do 0.45 EGLD. Say I want to swap 0.45 EGLD, it's going to transfer into Binance US dollars. So what's going to happen? You're going to swap it. It shows you the fees, the price impact, and everything is clean. Everything it shows you all the data right here. So I'm not confused. You can set the slippage even lower than 1%. So super low fees, guys, compared to other decentralized exchanges out there. So set the slippage. It shows you the conversion rate. What's the minimum you'll receive and the liquidity provider fee, obviously, and then you're going to swap it. So once it swaps, you're going to sign 2 transactions. Now, what's going to happen? You press next, and then you're going to confirm it again. Transaction is pending. Boom. Once the transaction goes through, on the bottom right corner, it's swapping the tokens. So as you can see here, there's 0 out of 2 transactions processed. It shows a blockchain working in real time, and I like this. It just shows like how clean and transparent it is. I know exactly where my money is in the entire transaction process. So as you can see here, it's swapping tokens. I'll cut to when it finishes. All right, guys, so it completed. As you can see here, the swap has been completed. Now, if I go back to the home page, or I go back into my balances, it should show how much EGLD and Binance USD I have. So you can also go to your account details as well. It's probably the most easiest way. So as you can see here, I have 0.55 in EGLD, and I have $89 in Binance US dollar. So as you can see here down here, I do have a farm already in place just to kind of see how it worked. But we're going to walk through the rest of the process using these 2 coins, right? So once you have it swapped, you're going to go into liquidity. So you need to create a liquidity pool. A liquidity pool is basically you're taking your Binance US dollar and you're taking your EGLD and you're transferring that into a liquidity pool token. So how you're going to do that, right? I don't have any liquidity right now, liquidity pools. So what's going to happen here is you're going to add liquidity. Now, as you can see here, the most important thing that you guys need to understand, right? You need to have the equal amount of EGLD and Binance US dollar. Say, for example, you have 1 EGLD but 10 Binance US dollars. You cannot create a liquidity pool because you do not have that 1-to-1 match. It has to match the value. So, for example, what's going to be easier here because EGLD's worth more than Binance US dollar because each unit is $1, right? I go max. When you click max on the Binance US dollar, it's going to pull the equivalent EGLD amount here. What's going to happen? You can set your slippage. Again, leave it at 1%. It's going to show you that pool share, the US dollar value, and basically what the pegging is. So what's going to happen here? You're going to add liquidity. By adding liquidity, you'll earn 0.25% of the pool, guys. So keep that in mind. It's going to go through 4 different transactions. I'm going to click through it. Make sure you guys pay attention to it. Once you confirm, the transaction will be pending. So right now, it's in the process of adding that liquidity pool, and it's transferring into a token. We'll cut back once it finishes. All right, guys, so it's finished up. As you can see here, 4 out of 4 transactions processed real time. It takes a little bit, but here we are now. As you can see here, when you go into my liquidity, it shows my liquidity pool tokens, the EGLD Binance US dollar peg. So you click on that, it shows the current EGLD amount, and it shows you the Binance US dollar equivalent, right, and the pool share. So what is important to understand here is this EGLD Binance USD liquidity pool token. What happens is that liquidity pool turns into a token, and you can remove it as well to split it back up. So it's super easy to go in and out, guys. If you want to take it a step further, which we are doing right now, you can start farming it. Now, there's also active pools that shows you kind of the APY. We don't know for sure what the APY is going to be with the official launch, but as you can see here, it shows the total liquidity, liquidity pool tokens, EGLD, and the MEX. So there's two different ones, the EGLD Binance US dollar and then the EGLD MEX, just like I was talking about. So pretty cool. In the future, guys, keep in mind that there potentially is going to be a lot more different pairings. So it's not going to be just this two, but it's going to be starting out with this two. And I'm not sure exactly what more is going to be coming on the Maiar exchange, but this is a great start. So let's get into farming here. Now, this is where you're going to be making the majority of your money. So as you can see here, you have MEX, you have EGLD MEX, and then you have EGLD Binance US dollars. So what's the most important thing here is we're going to start. If you're doing the EGLD Binance US dollar pair because you don't have any MEX, you're going to click down here. As you can see here, I already have a farming token. I already have a liquidity pool farm going on. But as you can see here, how it works, I have 1.8 EGLD Binance US dollar liquidity pool, which is worth around $800. And I already earned almost 1 MEX from it. It's pretty nice. It's going to take a minute. It depends on the time of day, the transaction frequency. You're going to be earning a lot of yields. So you're farming that MEX, guys. What's going to happen here, right? How do you create a farm? That's probably the most important thing. So what you're going to do, say you didn't have anything, it's all zeroed out like this. You're going to press stake. So staking will take you to this screen. As you can see here, that Binance EGLD Binance US dollar liquidity pool token that we had, it pops up here. Click max, you can put your entire liquidity pool token in there. Now, keep in mind, if you wanted to lock your rewards and double your APR, you will have to, it will be locked for a year, guys. So if you check this, this will be locked for an entire year. You will not be able to take out your rewards for a year. I'm talking about your Maiar exchange tokens, not your liquidity pool token. Keep that in mind. Whatever you're going to earn, that if you want to lock it and double your APR, that is, in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, a great investment because you're not trying to sell the MEX token anytime soon. I'm pretty sure the value of the MEX token will be a whole lot more next year compared to it now. So for this example, we're going to lock it. So I'm going to lock those rewards, get that 1 year double APR. So as you can see here, you're going to press stake, and then it's going to confirm it. Again, it's going to confirm differently depending on how you're accessing it, whether it's the Maiar wallet, Ledger, etc. So make sure you keep that in mind. Now it is adding the farm stake on the bottom right corner. You can see the transactions being processed, and we'll cut back once it is finished doing so. All right, guys, we are back. It has added that farm. And then if we take a look down here, you click that, we have two different farms going on. We have that original farm that I did off screen, and I did the one that we just went through now. So what is important to understand here, it also determines which MEX rewards are being locked and what is not. So as you can see here, right, the first one, we did not go for that locking for a year double APR. So, or APY, I'm sorry. So as you can see here with the MEX, it's not locked, which means I can pull those rewards out and withdraw them and sell them if I wanted to. But with the locked MEX, you can see by that gold lock, super small, you'll be earning double the rewards, but you cannot pull it for a year. Now, however, keep in mind, you can reinvest that or start contributing that to a MEX. Staking, you can just stake your MEX, or you can provide that EGLD MEX liquidity pool. So it's kind of like a never-ending cycle of making money, guys. This is pretty sweet so far, and it's going to divide your liquidity pool tokens based on when you've done it. It's not going to combine it in an all one. It's going to be based on separate transactions if you have done it like that, like I have two different types of farming liquidity pool staking mechanisms, right? So I like that. It's very clean. Now, with this MEX, EGLD MEX, I do not have any MEX in here to show an example, but it's going to be the exact same thing. What's going to happen? You're going to harvest these rewards. It's going to end up in your balance, your wallet. And then what you can do is you can start creating a EGLD MEX liquidity pool. So how you're going to do that, you can either just trade now. If you wanted to, say, for example, you wanted to transfer that into MEX tokens, you could potentially do that here and then start doing the liquidity tokens, right? Adding that liquidity MEX, or LMEX. So keep that in mind, guys. You can either do MEX or LKMEX, but you'll be double the APY on the locked MEX. So pretty sweet, guys. I like it. The analytics is not live yet, but it says it's coming soon. So as you guys can see here, this is the Maiar exchange. It might not be the finished product that we're going to be seeing once it launches in November, but it gives us a good idea of how far they've come. And I am glad that we've waited for this moment. To me personally, I enjoyed using this and I can't wait to make money, right? Imagine letting your investments make passive income through farming, staking, etc. It's a wonderful time to be alive, and it's a wonderful time to be witnessing this come into fruition. So the Elrond team did a fantastic job. Minku, thank you for doing this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be doing a video on Monday or Tuesday covering the MEX tokens for those who took part in that 10-week airdrop, if you want to call it that. It's important to understand that you won't be getting all that MEX claimed all at once. It's going to be a certain process of doing so. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. See you guys in the next video.